You're watching this video right now. Congratulations. You're alive, blessed, and have the power to change your life. Think about that for a moment. Complaining won't change your situation because, let's face it, no one cares. The parable of the lost sheep, finding your way back and applying it to life. In the Bible, Jesus tells the parable of the lost sheep to illustrate God's unconditional love and His willingness to seek out those who have strayed. Found in Matthew 18:12-14 and Luke 15:3-7, this story teaches that no one is ever too lost for redemption. If you are watching this, know that no matter how far you have drifted in life, there is always a path back to purpose, faith, and success. Understanding the parable, Jesus compares God to a shepherd who has 100 sheep but loses one. Instead of staying with the 99, the shepherd leaves them to search for the lost sheep. When he finds it, he rejoices because the lost one has been found. This demonstrates that every individual matters to God, and He seeks to bring them back into His fold. Key lessons and how to apply them to life. You are never too lost to be found. No matter what mistakes you've made, or how far you've strayed from your goals or faith, you can always turn things around. Application. If you've made bad financial, relationship, or career choices, don't stay in guilt. Make a plan to get back on track. Seek mentors, pray, and work towards restoration. God pursues you because you have value. The shepherd didn't abandon the lost sheep. Instead, he went after it because it was valuable. Application. Recognize your worth. Society might label you as a failure for making mistakes, but your value doesn't diminish. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, not those who remind you of your past. Community and accountability matter. The shepherd bringing the sheep back represents restoration into a community. Application. If you've been distant from family, friends, or your faith, take steps to reconnect. Join a church, a business network, or a supportive community that aligns with your values. Celebrate redemption and growth. When the lost sheep was found, there was rejoicing. In life, progress should be celebrated. Application. Don't just dwell on failures. Every step towards improvement, whether small or big, should be acknowledged. Set goals and reward yourself for progress. Real-life examples. Let's say you dropped out of school or lost a job, feeling like a failure. Instead of believing you are beyond repair, recognize that setbacks are part of the journey. Seek new opportunities, educate yourself, and rebuild step by step. Just as the lost sheep was brought back, you too can find your path. Final words. The parable of the lost sheep is a message of hope, reminding us that no one is beyond redemption. In business, personal growth, or faith, getting lost is part of the journey. The key is recognizing when you need to return and taking action to align with your true purpose. If you're watching this right now, you are alive, blessed, and have the power to change your life. Don't waste another second. Start today and always mind your business.